In the Big Ten, you are bound to go up against a ranked opponent almost every night. 8 teams in this conference are ranked. 2 of them are on this floor. We are up and underway. The one and only scheduled matchup of the season between the Hawkeyes and the Terps. Alucia Kanawa trying to keep the possession alive. She tees it up. That's off the back iron. And hey, when you're going against the Terps, you gotta rebound second in the conference when it comes to rebounds, one of the top teams in the country in rebound margin.
And that's exactly their bread and butter, and that's the balance. When you talk about their offense, missing players, not really having a true point guard in with experience, they struggle offensively in the half court, so they maximize their possessions, getting on the glass, as you saw there. Iowa's gonna have to do a better job on the box out.
Well, and this is what the Terps do defensively, right? And head coach Jan Jensen from the Hawkeyes said, we're gonna have to make sure we stay poised with this pressure. It was kind of like a 3/4 court press. McCabe, a lot of space for her. Gets it going early.
I love me some McCabe in her game. She's so exciting to watch offensively. She creates space for herself. You saw it on the step back, needs no time whatsoever to put the shot up. Got to know your personnel there.
Well, you talk about scouting report, over 90% of her field goal attempts are from the outside. That's what she does. Turnover there by the Terps, and the possession goes back to the road team, the Hawkeyes.
I got a chance to talk to Coach Bluter when we were in studio this past Sunday a lot, and she's had nothing but great things to say about Jan Jensen. Every time we talk to her, it's always a great time. Just a great spirited coach.
Heiden down low, nice entry pass. That's the leading scorer for the Iowa Hawkeyes, Ava Heiden.
And she's emerged into that role, just been so impressive to watch this season. Coach Bluter said it. These posts don't put the ball on the ground. The best post move, no move. Makes it so simple.
Heiden gets the quick board, and there's a whistle as well. I grew up in this area, and she's just a staple when it comes to women's basketball.
And I'm just going to go into this, not being biased as a former Terp, but just the experience of having her as a coach is just something unmatched. You really don't realize it till you get out of the program. And some of the best years of my life were in college, and that's Coach B, just her giving us that opportunity to come out and play, get the education, even the experiences that we've had off the court.
And the Terps are officially on the board. Is he Meme? Azi Mamadou. And this press break, it's something that the Hawkeyes practiced here at shoot-around today, just a couple hours ago.
You have to be on the lookout. Maryland likes to switch up their defenses, make miss. They'll go into the press, they'll go back into zone, they'll go back into man.
That was a traveling call on Feuerbach. The point guard for the Terps, Addie Mack, a freshman who was inserted into the starting lineup around November due to injuries, and she's really excelled. One of 4 players on the Terps that average double figures. It'll stay right here with Maryland. Plenty of time on the shot clock.
And we talked about how the 3 players in Poffin, Barter, Lucci, and Garzone having to step up in games where they haven't. Addie Mack has been that go-to player.
Walker down low, amongst the trees, no go. And the Hawks, I was just going to mention
great
that.
box. We're here with it, Zora.
We're on the same page sometimes. I'm in your territory today, though. Heiden trying to show her range. No go on that one.
And she can knock down the shot before the Terps. That's the look that you want to see her get, is that elbow extended.
Azi Mamadou left all alone. Well, it's all about knowing your strengths, right? I mean, we talked about both these coaches on the sidelines. These teams have an identity. Hannah Stolke, a big part of the Hawks' identity. She gets going.
I mean, okay, I'm just going to be biased here, but I'm loving the post play that I'm seeing so far. It is unreal. You got Heiden, Stolke, Azi Mamadou working out. It's a big girl game tonight.
Let's see when the guards want to get inserted into the game a little bit. Speaking for the shooters, Walker drills it right on time.
And I saw you hit that one when we were in the pregame.
I was just warming up the floor for everybody.
You got the nets ready.
Here we go, 1-point basketball game. You see the denial down low. Just no look to Heiden or Stolke. Skip pass to Feuerbach. She'll tee it up. Great effort there. Other way we go.
How about Walker off the bench, just knocking one down? I mean, and this is something that Coach B wants to see, is that depth. Who can she rely on the bench when she's already shorthanded?
You're talking to people around the program, and for Kendall Walker, it's all about being aggressive when you get your opportunities. Garzone, she's a shooter, but taking it to the deck with the fade. Tough shot.
And that's the move. That's where you're going to see her. Whenever she's working out in the post, she likes to go to the fade. And we talked about it early, Zora, when she was at Indiana. That was something that Coach Terry Morin had challenged her with, where she never really got 100% of a grasp on it, is being physical on the inside. And we were seeing that on display since joining the Terp squad.
Maryland has its first lead of the evening. It'll stay that way. Heiden met at the rim. Here comes Maryland. You know, they like to push and transition. Walker all the way.
Is for them to be aggressive on their attack downhill and get to the free throw line. I talked about defending, rebounding, and running. Free throws are the other part of their game, a part of their identity that has held them strong on the offensive end. In their last two matchups, USC and UCLA, they didn't get to the free throw line much until the second half, and that's made a difference.
You go back to that USC game 2 games ago, and some may argue they won the basketball game because they were able to knock down free throws at the end.
What was it, like 20 free throws that they hit in that second half? More free throws than shots from the field.
So after those free throws, Maryland extends its lead to 3. Top 25 matchup here in College Park. Last time these two teams met was about a year ago. Chit Chat on the board.
What was that Jan Jensen was saying? She wanted to see Chit Chat score the ball more? Well, she said hello.
Well, and insert herself into the basketball game, not just as a passer, but as a scorer. Poffenbarger off balance. And this is what Maryland does. On the glass, battling down there.
Love that, great aggression on the glass by Hannah Stolke.
Deal, back to right. Poised Iowa team looking for a good look. That's Addie Deal, the freshman out of California.
Great pull-up jumper there from Addie Deal. The freshman emerging as into an elite role player on this Iowa squad as well.
Big Ten Freshman of the Week, Addie Deal. And what you notice when you watch the Hawkeyes is they're patient on offense. Stolke, left alone, has to make a decision. Feuerbach off the screen, tries to turn the corner. Heiden knocks it down that time.
And that's the reward for patience. You get a really good shot out of it. And to your point, I mean, that's what Coach Jan Jensen liked about her team, is their ability to move the ball around, see different options. It might not always be the first or the second, the most obvious option. It's the third. That's what we got in that last possession.
Already a couple lead changes here in the first quarter. Walker, she's been aggressive early. Mack, tough angle. Couple big boards by Deal, and what you love about her, she can get a rebound and push it. Stolke, open on the layup, doesn't finish. Heiden. Hannah Stolke just relentless, getting extra possessions for her team.
And I'll tell you one thing, Iowa's done an exceptional job on the glass, and that's what happens when you reward yourself with a second chance opportunity.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Feuerbach getting in to the teeth of the defense once again. You either get out of a shooting slump by shooting the basketball or watching Netflix.
She did say that. She said, I need to watch some more Netflix. But shoot or shoot, that's the mentality that you have to have. And this is the flow, the rhythm that can get her going.
Garzone on the other end, but here comes McCabe. Little heat check there. Okanawa, numbers or not, wastes no time getting up the floor, sets up Poffenbarger. Just the big haul down by Heiden there.
Ava Heiden, big girl board, snatched it.
She did. And you can sense the tempo of this game just picking up a little bit. Feuerbach looking for some help. Push on the catch. Taylor Stremlow now in the basketball game will inbound it for the Hawkeyes. And Iowa has gone to this high-low action a lot, whether it's Stolke or Heiden at the elbow, just initiating the offense from that position. Right, off the screen to McCabe, sidestep. The edge remains with the Hawks. Walker setting everything up for the Terps. Poffenbarger looked at Garzone, nothing there. they'll continue to look for something. Ozzy Mamadou has been confident, and Heiden just tenacious on the board so far.
What I like in that possession, too, defensively for Iowa, they like to run their zone off a lot of weak side action. Stremlo was on her, fighting over those screens.
Defense to offense for Iowa. Taylor Stremlo gets 2 to go.
Just another one that was impressive when you talk about, you know, the younger classmen with such moxie as Jan Jensen described, that sophomore class specifically. Just coming in, a glue player. She can score from all 3 levels, and she is a heckler on the defensive end.
Look, the basketball almost touched the floor. That's how many Iowa Hawkeyes were boxing out. They really got the message from their head coach when it came to rebounding. Houston kicks it to McCabe, nothing yet. Stremlo, little side step.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. Missed basket, but beautiful offense.
Well, and when you take a good shot, now Maryland is in a position where it's not transition basketball, which is where they thrive. They're gonna have to look to get some stops in the thick of conference play in the Big Ten. Poffenbarger secured it for the Terps. Looking to get some momentum. Walker's been aggressive. Poffenbarger teed that one up. McCabe looked at the rim. No angle into the post. I mean, you got post players posting up, but that entry pass is more difficult than people understand. McCabe, 3 threes.
Well, you talk about the defense, the perimeter defense to make that pass difficult, but then also that weak side helps there, so it almost makes that guard kind of, I don't want to say scared, but hesitant to throw it in, but great offense, patience, and kick out to McCabe.
Okonowa gets her own rebound down to Boyko.
Where the Terps are dangerous, any opportunity that they get, they will capitalize off of it. You have to limit that.
Well, this is a challenge for Brenda Fries, right? She said, okay, I know I got to pack it in the post, but Iowa can knock it down from the outside, as Wright does there.
And that's the problem they saw from UCLA. And she kind of compared these teams in a way just with that inside-out game. But you saw in UCLA all the tension on Betts, and they were just whipping the ball around, fanning it to the shooters. UCLA having one of their best 3-point shooting games in that matchup. But to your point, the Terps got to get better fanning out.
Here comes Boyko, knocked away by Stolke. She keeps it. Extra steps under the basket.
It's a luxury to have a scoring point guard, one that can balance both, and I know she's challenged Chit Chat to tap more into that scoring, which is needed, and love the way she has showed up on this big stage so far.
Tipped away, but will stay with the Hawkeyes here in the second quarter. And you know what's interesting is Brenda Fries talked about the long West Coast trip that they had last year and how they came back against Nebraska and didn't start out the way she wanted to, and she didn't know if today would be the same. Sometimes it's hard when you have that West Coast trip and you come back home. Here's Stolke, time winding down on the shot clock. Got it off in time, but no good on the chippy. Garzone pushing the pace. And a whistle on the floor. It's 4 points combined from Maryland's double-digit scorers, talking about Okonowa, Poffenbarger, Garzone, and Addie Mack. Offensive foul there on Okonowa. Well, now Okonowa heads to the bench. It's her second personal.
Something the Terps definitely don't want to see. I know she has 0 right now, but everything that she does, her driving to the basket, her pushing in transition, it just makes all the difference and opens things up for Maryland's offense.
Her offensive rebounding, too. Rebounding, there's so many ways she affects the game. In and out for Wright. Stolke tried to haul that one down. She was last to touch it. So right here, Maryland has an opportunity, right? 9 points is obviously not an extensive deficit, but you don't want anything to get out of hand.
Absolutely, just continuing to have that patience, be aggressive on the attack downhill, want to see them draw more fouls, and of course, get on the glass.
Nice cut by Poffenbarger. She fades, just off. Boyko keeps it alive, dumped down to Mir McLean.
The offensive rebounding is the neutralizer for Maryland in their offense when they have the woes. That's how you capitalize and gain second chance opportunities.
Heiden keeps it for herself, takes it to the deck and scores.
That just looked too easy.
The evolution of her game. I mean, last year she averaged 5 points per game. This year, 16, leading Iowa in scoring.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Garzone on the curl, not open. Mack, the freshman, takes it herself. It'll stay here. 12 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time for the Terps to try and make something happen. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
And I want the viewers just to like key in on Garzone and see how she's being guarded. She's Addie Deal on her right now, who has just done an exceptional job. Watch the way they're fighting over ball screens, off ball screens constantly. I mean, it's a lot of work. You see Feuerbach on her now.
Garzone in the post, uses her body. That goes the other way. Right, off the curl. Hoffenbarger. Looked like she was gonna attack. All right, same action here. Garzone, different result, gets the hometown roll.
But I love they're keeping her guessing. You're seeing so many different looks, different sizes matching up on Garzone with the way the defense plays out. But again, that fadeaway jumper right there in the paint is unstoppable.
Well, Yarden Garzone is 6'3". You talk about the matchups.
Yeah, she's shooting over anybody.
Hey, inside out, count it.
All it takes is one. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna say it right now. All it takes is one, and Garzone can get hot, and I know that's the look that the Terps want to see.
That was the first 3 of the evening for the Terps. They're on a 5-0 run. Okay, a 9-point deficit down to 4.
And that's been the huge difference. Maryland 1 for 8 from 3. Iowa right at 50%. They're 5 of 10.
The post-to-post pass. Gotta love that. All right, Garzone skip pass intercepted by Stolke. Bumped on the breakaway. Garzone leading the charge so far offensively for the Terps with 9 points. And you notice consistently Maryland just leaving the bigs open. They're on the wing. Stolke. The entry passes continue. That takes skill.
Yeah, and Ozzy Mamadou there, she cannot get caught behind. That's just too easy of a look.
Garzone asking for it, directing traffic here. Has Feuerbach on an island. And right, picked it off. She's serving. Down to Stolke. Garzone got a piece of that. Height doesn't match your heart, you know?
Oh, it doesn't.
Another offensive foul call. This will be a turnover for the Hawks, their 5th. 4-second difference, game clock, shot clock, so Maryland cognizant of that. 8-point game, want to set yourself up both ways for positive momentum going into halftime.
Definitely don't want a turnover. And I want to see Garzone be more aggressive. She didn't need to throw that turnover pass. She could have elevated and scored.
Here's Walker, trying to create some space. Ozzy Mamadou gives her team a second chance and does. All right, who do they go to? Right, hit a half-court shot a game ago, tries again. Yeah, I mean, 2 games in a row, half-court shot. Just some things to think about. Maryland is 15-1 when it wins the boards, but Iowa undefeated when they're leading at halftime. So just like I started the broadcast, what gives? Well, we'll find out here in the second half. Third quarter officially underway. Hawkeyes get the first possession here. Heiden was posting up down low, entry pass not successful, still plenty of time on the shot clock for the Hawks. The tip there by Okanawa, getting after it defensively.
The best high-low look for Iowa will have to come from the top of the key.
Feuerbach refuses the screen. In attack mode, right, fades away, tough make.
Well, hello, chit-chat.
The chat's still going.
The chat is going.
The girlies are talking.
The girlies are talking. The chat just got crazy.
Lead extended for the Hawkeyes. And for Maryland, you want to look to see Oluchi Akanawa, number 7, doesn't have the basketball right now, but get involved. She's this team's leading scorer.
Lucci, even Sailor, Poffenbarger, see those two get points up on the board.
Stolke kicks it out. Re-entry pass, that's high-level stuff.
Again, that's, you know, those slots, the top of the key, that's the best entry into the post. You credit Hannah Stolke. She was in there working.
Foul call off the ball. Iowa,
a luxury of just having a point guard that can do both, score when needed, pass and be a playmaker.
Akanawa was looking for some help. Ozzy Mamadou up against Heiden all the way across the lane.
It's a great isolation look. Mamadou, she can work out in the post.
And going back to Chit Chat Right, she's got 3 threes. I mean, she's one of the best three-point shooters percentage-wise in the Big Ten. About 46% from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, she's efficient. She's got a high IQ. She makes great decisions. Again, it's just a matter of being more aggressive. Oh, hey, Heiden. Speaking of being aggressive.
Nice deflection there. Maryland trying to shift the momentum here. Poffenbarger shuffle pass. Akanawa tried to pitch it down. Intercepted by McCabe. Possession arrow will stay with Maryland.
About the way I was going to clog up the paint.
Ozzy Mamadou took it across the lane, that time a hook shot. Akanawa relentless on the boards.
This is where she can get things going. Free throw line, getting on the glass. That's how you maximize your opportunity.
Oluchi Akanawa officially on the board, her first point of the evening. Goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Gets her own rebound. Top 10 in the conference when it comes to offensive rebounding. Sets up Walker. Talk about momentum and energy.
It's that simple. Not much of a science to it. You hustle, you get on the glass, and great things happen.
Back to a 6-point game. And how do you respond if you're the Hawks on the road? Energy mounting for the Terps. Heiden, she's knocked it down there. Not that time.
Maryland's doing a great job taking away Heiden's easy looks outside and baiting that shot.
Akanawa in the open court. Ozzy Mamadou, second chance opportunities. And just like that, Jan Jensen recognizes the energy shifting in this building. Momentum mounting for the Terps. Maryland has 11 second chance points. That's compared to Iowa's 4. Heiden battling down low, couldn't get it to her. Nice denial there and fronting by Ozzy Mamadou.
Ozzy Mamadou fronting and Sailor Poffenbarger there for the help.
Heiden goes to the deck hard. Big couple chances here for the Hawks. Heiden leading Iowa right now in scoring, gets it to 12 points.
And that's great patience. Love that she turned over that shoulder and didn't turn to the middle to the help.
Well, Heiden and her efficiency down low, 62% from the field. 6 for 10 this evening.
Going over that left shoulder, not middle where you're going into the help.
Garzone cashes in. Nice to see it go through.
I'll tell you one thing. Garzone is always at the right time.
Right back at you, Hannah Stolke. Iowa wasting no time and one opportunity. Hannah Stolke, a senior out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. She always wanted to be a Hawk. She said, I grew up going to the games, cheering for the Hawks, and now everybody in the stands is cheering for me.
There's nothing like that feeling, watching it in high school and then coming and getting to be a part of it. And she was a part of such great Iowa programs, as we all know. And
she helped fuel them, too. I mean, Hannah Stolke has had a 45-point game, 47, excuse me, against Penn State a couple of years ago. That's Walker off the mark. Heiden just battling. Jump ball. Any matchup you have in the Big Ten, we go to shoot-arounds and we talk to coaches. And we're like, oh, it's going to be physical tonight. Next night, different matchup. Oh, it's going to be physical. That's just Big Ten basketball.
Sure is.
Stolke Knocked away by Gearzone. Here come the Terps.
This is the Terps' danger zone.
Okonawa gets into the teeth of the defense, has to kick it out. Walker's been efficient. Still waiting on Poffenbarger. Put her stamp. Extra steps there by Poffenbarger. 5 minutes to go here in the third. The Hawks have maintained the lead for a couple quarters now. We'll go back to Maryland. This is an opportunity, right? We talked about those hustle plays, staying in the basketball game, a 5-point game. You had shifted the momentum here a little bit in the third. You want to get it back. Gearzone off the screen, doesn't need a lot of space. Takes it to the floor. We've seen her hit that fadeaway. Not that time.
But I'm not mad at the look. I love seeing Gearzone more aggressive. She has a size mismatch. And anytime she goes up, if it doesn't go in, you can always almost count on Maryland to get on the offensive glass. And defensively, where I've been more impressed with Maryland, they have done such a great job helping, but also fanning and spacing the shooters. So you're not seeing as many easy, open three-point looks from Iowa in this half.
Iowa continues to shoot over 50% from the three-point line. Stolke kicks it out to Feuerbach. Uses the pivot foot, hard angle, and a bump down low. Nine-point basketball game as we get the fourth quarter started here. The Terps trying to close in on the deficit. Of course, the Hawks trying to hold on and extend it. Gearzone in and out. Ozzy Mamadou has been relentless on the boards. Double-digit rebounds for Ozzy Mamadou. Walker gets it going to the cup. "11 points for Kendall Walker, the redshirt freshman from the DMV area, hometown kid. And right now, Iowa's leading scorer, Ava Heiden, on the bench in foul trouble. Miscommunication there. Back to the Terps. 6-point basketball game. Poffenbarger. Still looking for her first bucket and points of the evening. Usually averages in double figures. Right to McCabe. Houston, timely. And those extra efforts now send Yarden Gearzone to the bench. She's got 4 fouls. Stolke, another possession for the Hawkeyes. In no rush. Hannah Stolke, 5th double-double of the season after that board. And the passing from the post has been elite. Houston, her time is now.
Tell you what, when the focus is on other players such as Stolke, McCabe from outside, we saw Chichat Wright hit a few. They're gonna leave someone open. It has been Houston, and she has stepped up and answered.
8 points, 4 for 6 from the field for the freshman Journey Houston. Walker, little fake, jump stop, spin.
She didn't need the spin on that one. She could have gone up the first time.
The buckets are hard to come by for the Terps. Shooting under 32%. Meantime, Houston tries to keep it going in double figures. A big spark off the bench from the freshman Journey Houston.
This is how you come back and you respond, because yes, she had to go up against Lauren Betts, Sienna Betts, but this is an Iowa team we talked about. Hannah Stolke, Ava Heiden, great bigs, and this is just how you answer back, come in and dominate.
Well, and just for some context, this is really her first year in Division I basketball. Redshirted last year, and before that, she was a JUCO player. She's getting acclimated to the pace and the physicality of this level, just like other freshmen. They go back to her. Why not? Across the lane again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. She does look like she's nursing the knee a little bit, but gonna play through it.
It's got to be go time if you're Maryland. 10-point game. The Hawks have answered the call every single time. Feuerbach back down to Stolke. And the Terps have maintained their lead as Ava Heiden, who's led them in scoring so far this evening, remains on the bench with 4.
Well, again, we talked about Houston, the way she's stepped up and has really taken advantage of her minutes. Hit some shots, battling on the glass, stepping up when her number is called. So really, no drop-off with Heiden on the bench.
Lead back to 12 after those 2 free throws for Hannah Stolke. Walker getting a lot of opportunities this evening. Garzone asking for it. Tees it up instead. Tipped back to O'Connell.
Try to inch their way little by little, and of course on the defensive end, they're gonna have to get stops. There's not really much room for error as the clock starts to wind down.
In and out on the first. 6:50 to go. Where do you start to chip away?
And for Maryland, it starts on the defensive end. The defense is what fuels their offense. They haven't gotten a lot of clean, fast break looks. So if they can continue with that, just have that momentum swing.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Right. Setting up Stremlo. 2 big buckets by Taylor.
Inside out. That's what Iowa's had this entire game. They've just flowed offensively.
Remember, Houston came off the bench. She's in double figures. So Journey Houston will head to the bench. Ava Heiden back in the basketball game. Remember, she's got 4 fouls. Walker, stop and pop. Poffenbarger. Reset opportunity, just the miscue. Kind of an indication of how the offense has gone for Maryland so far this evening. Meantime, Stremlo has been one of many bright spots for Iowa. She'll kick it to right. That's McCabe. The Hawks keep it coming. 4 threes for Taylor McCabe. The Hawks are shooting 47% from the 3-point line. Ozzy Mamadou picks up where she left off. Right, splits the defense. Stremlo had time. Right, down to Heiden. Top of the conference in field goal percentage.
Now seeing what Coach Jensen wanted to see from her Iowa Hawkeye offense, that balance of inside-out scoring.
Poffenbarger has time. And Addie Mack, second chance opportunity. Addie Mack, one of many freshmen that's had to step up. O'Connell gets the steal. Some life here from the Terps.
We will switch things up defensively. You will always be on your toes when you're going up against the Terps.
It's like one of Coach Freeze's signatures, right, in terms of multiple defenses. Just like you talked about, Asia, they're ready to go. Full court press. They get it into Stolke, and Wright has just really been able to break the press on her own. You know what I've noticed too is the poise by the Hawkeyes. When these two teams met last year, 21 turnovers forced by the Terps. Iowa was ready for the pressure this time around. Poffenbarger just trying to get one, and does. Her first bucket of the evening. Hey, you want to be conscious if you're Iowa. This is a Maryland team that went to double overtime against Minnesota, down low to Heiden, and scores. They were down by 9 points with 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Maryland team that is resilient in all ways. They have faced so much adversity, but in game facing adversity, they will always look to make a comeback.
Single-digit game. Up in the ante here in College Park. See Jan Jensen signaling, getting your offense, no rush. Addie Mack, 9-point lead for the Hawkeyes. They've been up this entire second half, but we've seen a late surge by the Terps. See what happens in this last 90 seconds of regulation. Right, met by Ozzy Mamadou. Feuerbach. Time was winding down. Stolke gets it off. Big opportunity, which is the words you used at the top of the broadcast, Asia. Poffenbarger saw one go through. Ooh, now two! All right, here we go. Already out of this game, and Ava Heiden has 4-2. Stolke has to get it in. Feuerbach was fouled.
Well, you got to make it count when it matters.
Big time make. Talked about Iowa's largest lead was 17. The closest that Maryland has gotten in the second half is 3. 2 crucial free throws for Feuerbach, the veteran. Walker. Nothing there, needs help. A lot of time in the paint, too. Okonowa creates some contact. Gets the first. Hasn't had much luck from the field. This will be her 8th free throw of the evening. Gets them both, big ones.
Well, you don't want to let too much time off the clock, so you always want to start with the steal. But if they're getting into the flow of the offense, then you got to get in there and foul. But it looks like the Terps are trying to generate a turnover, get a trap going. But eventually they're going to have to, there we go.
I had to give context. Sorry, Hawk fans.
Knew it was coming.
One for 2. And Ozzy Mamadou still uncomfortable. Remember, she exited the game. Addie Mack all the way to the cup. No one touched her. And Ozzy Mamadou, I mean, 16 points, 11 rebounds. She's given it her all this evening.
But now they're going in this stretch, and this is where you prove, no, we belong here at the top.
Oh, Wright loses it right into the hands of Walker. Kendall Walker on the drive. 3-point game, 1-possession game, 25 seconds to go. Maryland right back into the press. Poffenbarger steals it.
Is the foul, where's the foul?
Two-point basketball game. And you talk about impacting the game in different ways. Okonowa, only 1 field goal, but she's had 7 big free throws.
I was like, Zora, don't do it.
22.6 on the clock. The Hawks inbound to Feuerbach, immediate foul. Jan Jensen calls her the calm. 2-point game. Perfect from the free throw line, Feuerbach. 3-point game. How do you attack it? Who do you go to?
Looks like they might go to Sailor, if I'm not mistaken.
Walker to Mack. That's a freshman, remember. O'Connell, big shot! Tie game! All right, time winding down. Here's Wright. Has O'Connell on her. No timeouts left, and the deflection by Poffenbarger. Hawks have a chance to take it. Feuerbach on the inbound. To Wright. Puts it up. Blocked by Walker. To overtime we go. Ozzy Mamadou, who's been in discomfort all evening long, has 4 back in the game. What happens next? Who's got more to give? First possession to the Terps. O'Connell hit that big shot. She's feeling it.
The way she's just sliced through that defense, through the trees with Heiden and Stolke.
If you're the Hawks, you wanna get back to that poise that got you that 17-point lead. You've shown you can do it. Especially on the road, the crowd's into it. How do you respond? Deal. She's left open. Didn't even look at the rim. Right, shot clock winding down. The time, it's always right.
Always got to step up different players on the score. I think for Heiden, too, she can get a dribble and try to back down. All you got to do is get the defense to bite and move and open up your players.
Big bump by Poffenbarger. Oh. Guts. One for 2. On the ground, another possession from Maryland. 1-point game. Poffenbarger stays with it. Look at the size difference here with Wright on her. O'Connell has been in attack mode and just in and out. Body's just everywhere.
You can see the emotion on her face. I just know that she wants this. Just had an outstanding game.
One-point advantage, back to the Hawks.
But now what do you do for the Terps? You keep being aggressive on the attack downhill. They aim to get to the free throw line every single time.
And who are you gonna go to offensively? 2 of your top scorers are out of this game. McLean saves it, but to the opposing team. Iowa on top by 1. Clock management, being smart. Dump down to Heiden, no go.
Mamadou's still limping, but looking to push in this last stretch.
Poffenbarger, remember, took the big hit. Mack!
I want to see Poffenbarger more aggressive on her attacks and really look to score. She's the veteran leader out here on the floor right now.
Stolke working down low. Bodies continue to be on the floor. All right, Wright will have to get it back. We're under 10 seconds with this shot clock. Wright trying to create space. Oh, the dish down to Heiden. And the finish.
Great read by Chit-Chat Wright. She was going middle. She saw Mamadou was coming over to help. Waited just a second and got Heiden the right time on the slip.
3-point game, Walker. No good. Big possession here for both teams. If you're Iowa, you can continue to extend. If you're Maryland, you desperately need a stop. Wright has been so on time. McCabe gets it back. Trying to manage the clock. Shot clock winding down. Do they recognize? Wright does. Another board by Ozzy Mamadou. And Brenda Freeze will take a pause. Addie Mack led them back. All right, Walker has been phenomenal as well. They go to Poffenbarger. Drive and kick. Saves the possession. She's stuck. A reset for the Terps. Looking to enter it. Ozzy Mamadou. Just off the mark. Approaching a minute left here in this overtime. The Hawks up by 3. Heiden with the handoff to right. And contact. Ava Heiden will get one more. A chance to push this lead to 5. Six 20-point games this season for Ava Heiden.
And just to be aware, I mean, she's played the whole fourth quarter pretty much in this overtime with 4 fouls. So just that awareness.
And the comeback attempt.
They have to get a foul soon.
Starting to fade for the Terps. Under 30 to go. They haven't fouled. Stolke. Back out to right. Playing the clock. 10th ranked team in the country. You're on the road. Big comeback by the Terps. And you continue to extend the lead here.
And it's that part, you know, not all around a perfect game for Iowa, but I think the biggest takeaway here that I know Jan Jensen can be proud of is just the way her team has answered and responded to the times that Maryland has punched.
Ozzy Mamadou back to the basket, up against Stolke. Puts it in. That was a quick 2. Jan Jensen signaling for a timeout. Into right. That's who you want. The transfer from Georgia Tech. This is her first season here at Iowa. And really her first opportunity to have a green light of sorts. And you've talked about it, Asia. Jan Jensen encouraging her to shoot more. She creates really well. 5 assists so far this evening.
Absolutely, and when she's doing that, creating her own shots for herself, not just her teammates, it just makes Iowa's offense more dynamic, more hard to guard.
Lead now at 7. Walker will get one last shot up. And Iowa holds on the road, withstands a valiant effort by the Terps.